What's up, athletes? Welcome back. You know, it's a huge misconception that we need to lift really, really heavy and for a really long time to get toned and leaned and get the results that we want. That's actually not true. The first weight that we must master is our own body weight. But I have a feeling you already know that because you're here and training with me. We don't need to train for such a long amount of time. We need to train with intensity relative to our efforts for a short amount of time that is sustainable. The goal is not to leave every single workout completely wasted, but we want to actually leave a little bit of gas left in the tank to save for the next one. Now, using our own body weight as resistance helps create stability and helps create strength and, of course, helps prevent injury long term. So athletes, before you start hitting those weights, just think about creating stability, being able to hold a plank for a long amount of time, and allowing yourself to modify anytime the body needs to. All right, athletes, if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe so that we keep training together, and then maybe tag a friend so that you have an accountability partner to train with. Today, we're doing a 6-minute intense legs using only the body weight. Now, I've got here a mat that we're going to use, but I also recommend to have maybe a couple of blocks or something to elevate yourself with a little bit. We're going to be doing buckle unders every other movement, and it will require that your hands are on the floor. So if you have a bit of flexibility issue in the hamstrings, then perhaps using a block and positioning yourself like this can help you come all the way down and then all the way up, extending those legs and without forcing any strain in the low back. We're going through each movement for 30 seconds. This is a wild card workout. It is a no rest workout. I'm going to show you your first exercise, then look up here for the next one to follow along. All right, athletes, our first movement today is a Stork Lunge, one of my favorites, and also quite the doozy. So let's get into that lunge position. We're gonna create a 90-degree angle in the forward and the back leg. We're gonna come down nice and low, and then just hover the back knee a little bit. Then we're gonna lift up that forward leg, and then try to stay low. So a common fault I see is this, coming up really high. So stay low, just try to lift up that leg, try to think about the hips, trying to stay as level with the floor as possible. All right, athletes, here it is. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, torso stays straight. And now breathe. We've already begun. So we oftentimes start off a little bit too strong and then really burn ourselves out, but just try to find that pace. What is the pace that you can sustain today? And then just slow it down. Get ready, we're gonna go for a buckle under next. And so grab your block if you can't reach the floor. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, so with our buckle unders here, come all the way down. It's okay that the heel lifts in that bottom position. And then just be mindful of the knees. If you're finding that this is too much strain for the knees, don't come down so low, but you see that I try to come down as low as possible. That's it, inhale, exhale. I know they look like nothing, but then the burn is real. All right, let's go. Keep it up, athletes. We're gonna switch now to the other side in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and switch. So right foot forward now, hover nice and low, and then stay low. With buckle unders now, you're gonna always feel the front of the thighs, and then what's really fun is getting back into these Stork lunges where you feel that back leg, I know, but don't break. Come on, we got 15 seconds. Hitting some more buckle unders in just a moment. Let's go, athletes, we can do this. Breathe here with me. 5 seconds. Let's go, buckle unders. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your block. I generally like to elevate my hands in this bottom position a few inches and just really focus on my legs, and I don't want to feel my hamstrings. And sometimes, even when we are flexible, if we're sore from a previous workout, we're gonna feel kind of tight. So again, the goal is not to injure ourselves. 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go for a skater squat on the right side. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So go nice and wide, and then just really push all that body weight on the leg, and now drive the hip back. If you wanna really get the glutes there, drive the hip back. If you initiate the movement with the knee, you're gonna feel that it's mostly the quads doing the work. That's it, continue to breathe. The burn is real. Let's go, athletes. 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go for our buckle under. There you go, keep breathing. Oh man, I hear it. I know where you're at, but don't break. That's how we make these 6 minutes count. So remember, as I mentioned to you earlier in the intro, go ahead and modify if you need to, but then also be real with yourself. If you really can't push yourself, then please do. We're only gonna give ourselves 6 minutes, so we're gonna make the most of our time together. All right, let's go. Other side now. Push that bum back as you put all the weight on that left leg. Continue to breathe. That's it. Keep that torso up. 1 breath per rep. I'll always recommend to exhale on the effort, but don't think about it too much. If it's confusing, just make sure you don't hold your breath. Good job. All right, here we go. In 5 seconds, back to our buckle unders. All right, let's go. Come on, stay with me. Just slow it down, but don't stop. That's the key. Don't break. Maybe you'll go a little bit slower than me. Maybe you'll go a little bit faster. Just find your pace. You got this. Good work. All right, we're gonna go for a split squat next. Left leg forward. We're gonna get a 90-degree angle, forward and back leg, and then land very gently on the knee. 3, 2, 1. All right, here it is. Let's go. So nice and in control. And now drive all your body weight through that forward heel. Really feel those calves also engage. Just be mindful of that back knee. Don't smash it into the floor. I always remind you to just be careful with the joints. We want to do this forever, and then we don't want to sacrifice our body on the way there. All right, here it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, let's go. Come on. You know what's coming next. We're gonna switch to the other side. 1 more set of buckle unders, oh man. Let's go. Don't break. And then maybe save this workout. Come back to it again. And then always take a mental note of how did this go for you? And then what could you do to improve next time? And then monitor your progress by taking down your score. If you can count how many reps you did in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch. And then compare it to the next time. Oh my gosh, I feel you, but don't stop. Compare it to the next time that you hit this workout, and then you'll see your progress. That's it. We measure our progress and we see that we're improving. It's the motivation to keep going. That's it, you got it. Remember, always be proud of you for showing up for you. That's most of the work. The most of the work is that you're here. 3, 2, 1. All right, oh man, come on athletes, let's go. And by the way, if you found this easy, oh my goodness, let me know. Is it just me that's suffering? Let's go. We're almost done here, all the way down. Let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh, so glad. 10 more seconds. I love these buckle unders. They always look like super silly, but then the burn is there the next day as well. 3, 2, 1, ha, and break. All right, good work athletes. Repeat 1 more time if you have it in you, or check out the other workout I have linked for you at the end of this video to complete today's training. I love to hear from you, so comment below. Was this easy? Was it hard? How did it go for you? Remember, you could always use a weighted vest if you're finding these workouts need a little bit more of a challenge. All right, athletes, now remember to like this video, and if you're new here, to subscribe so that we keep training together. All right, let's go catch our breath. Let's go refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet up in the next one. Got this.